Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into some powerful inspirations to help you stay focused on your own journey and avoid the trap of comparison. In a world saturated with curated perfection, it's easy to fall into the comparison game, constantly measuring ourselves against others and feeling inadequate. But remember, your journey is uniquely yours, filled with its own twists, turns, and triumphs. Throughout this video, we'll explore 10 powerful inspirations to help you silence the noise of comparison, cultivate self-acceptance, and unlock your true potential. Let's get started. Imagine yourself lined up at the start of a marathon. Thousands of runners surround you, each with their own pace and goals. Some are aiming for a personal best, while others are simply striving to finish the race. The starting gun fires and the crowd surges forward. What happens next? Do you frantically try to keep up with the fastest runners, even if it means pushing yourself beyond your limits? Or do you find your own rhythm, focusing on your own strides and celebrating your own milestones along the way? Life is much like a marathon. We're all running our own races, each with its unique terrain and challenges. Comparing yourself to others is like comparing your pace to someone running a completely different course. Instead of getting caught up in the frenzy of comparison, shift your focus inward. Embrace your own lane, your own pace, and your own definition of success. Remember, your journey is not about outdoing others. It's about pushing your own boundaries and becoming the best version of yourself. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Every step forward, every hurdle overcome, is a victory worth celebrating. So, lace up your shoes, find your rhythm, and run your own race with passion and purpose. Imagine a field filled with beautiful, strong horses. They're all magnificent creatures, but amidst them stands a unicorn, its horn shimmering in the sunlight. The unicorn isn't better than the horses, nor are the horses superior to the unicorn. They are simply different, each possessing its own unique beauty and power. In a world that often encourages conformity, dare to be the unicorn. Embrace what makes you different, those qualities that set you apart from the crowd. Your quirks, your passions, your unique perspective. These are your strengths, not your weaknesses. Don't try to fit in when you were born to stand out. Just as a unicorn's horn is its defining feature, your individuality is your superpower. It's what allows you to make a unique contribution to the world. Instead of hiding your true self, let your colors shine brightly. Celebrate your uniqueness, and don't be afraid to embrace what makes you, you. So, embrace your inner unicorn and let your magical, authentic self shine through. We often compare our behind-the-scenes struggles with someone else's highlight reel. We see their successes, their achievements, their seemingly perfect lives, and we wonder why we're not there yet. But what we don't see are the challenges they've faced, the setbacks they've overcome, the sacrifices they've made to get where they are. Remember, everyone has their own path to walk, their own mountains to climb, their own valleys to traverse. Your journey is not meant to be a carbon copy of someone else's. It's about discovering your own strengths, learning from your own experiences, and creating a life that is authentically yours. Instead of comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20, focus on writing your own story. Embrace the ups and downs, the twists and turns, knowing that each experience, both positive and negative, shapes you into the person you're meant to become. Trust the timing of your life and know that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Imagine attending a friend's art exhibition. As you admire their stunning creations, you feel a surge of genuine happiness for their talent and success. You engage in conversations about their inspiration, their process, their journey as an artist. Now imagine attending that same exhibition but feeling a pang of jealousy or inadequacy instead. You might find yourself comparing your own artistic abilities, feeling envious of their accomplishments. This negativity not only steals your joy, but also prevents you from fully appreciating the beauty of their work. When we celebrate others' successes, we open ourselves up to a world of abundance and inspiration. Instead of viewing their achievements as a threat to our own, we can choose to see them as a testament to what's possible. Remember, someone else's success doesn't diminish your own. By cultivating a mindset of abundance and celebrating others' victories, we create a more positive and supportive environment for everyone to thrive. Imagine a seedling pushing its way through the soil, reaching for the sunlight. Its growth isn't a straight shot upwards. It twists, it turns, it even burrows back down before finding its way back towards the light. Our personal growth follows a similar pattern. It's rarely linear, often filled with detours, setbacks, and moments of feeling lost. We might experience periods of rapid progress followed by plateaus or even regressions, and that's okay. It's all part of the journey. Instead of getting discouraged by perceived setbacks, embrace the spiral nature of growth. Those moments when you feel stuck or lost are often opportunities for deep introspection and learning. Embrace the journey with all its imperfections, knowing that each twist and turn is leading you closer to your highest potential. Imagine yourself as a masterpiece in progress. Every day presents an opportunity to add a brushstroke, to refine a detail, to bring more vibrancy to the canvas of your life. You are the artist, and your life is your greatest creation. Instead of comparing your work to others, focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Embrace your strengths, acknowledge your weaknesses, and commit to continuous growth and self-improvement. What are the qualities you admire in others? How can you cultivate those within yourself? Remember, your worthiness is not determined by external validation or comparison. Focus on developing your talents, nurturing your passions, and living a life that is true to your values. Embrace the process with enthusiasm and a commitment to becoming the best version of yourself, one brushstroke at a time. Imagine scrolling through social media and seeing a friend who's launched a successful business. They seem to have it all figured out: the perfect website, a loyal customer base, and a stream of positive testimonials. You're just starting out on your own entrepreneurial journey, and you can't help but feel a surge of comparison. But here's the thing. You're comparing your chapter 1 to their chapter 10. You're looking at their highlight reel without seeing the countless hours of hard work, the setbacks, the moments of doubt that they've undoubtedly experienced along the way. Remember, everyone starts somewhere. Every successful person you admire was once a beginner, fumbling through the early stages, making mistakes, and learning as they went. Instead of comparing your beginning to someone else's middle, focus on your own journey. Celebrate your small victories, embrace the learning process, and trust that with time and dedication, you'll achieve your goals. Imagine holding a beautiful, multifaceted diamond in your hand. Now imagine comparing that diamond to a sparkling ruby. Which one is more valuable? The truth is, they are both precious gems, each possessing its own unique beauty and value. Just like those gems, our worth is not determined by comparison. We are all inherently valuable, regardless of our accomplishments, possessions, or social media following. Our worth comes from within, from our inherent dignity as human beings. When we fall into the trap of comparison, we give away our power. We allow external factors to dictate our self-worth, leaving us feeling inadequate and insecure. Remember, you are worthy simply because you exist. Celebrate your strengths, acknowledge your imperfections, and know that you are enough, just as you are. Imagine tending to a beautiful garden. You carefully select the seeds, nurture the soil, water the plants, and patiently wait for them to blossom. You take pride in the growth and beauty of your own unique creation. Now, imagine constantly peering over the fence at your neighbor's garden, comparing their lush blooms to your own. You might start to feel envious, inadequate, or discouraged, neglecting your own garden in the process. Our lives are much like gardens. We each have our own unique patch of soil to tend to, our own seeds to plant, our own vision to cultivate. When we focus on our own gardens, we invest our time and energy in nurturing our own growth and development. Remember, comparison is the thief of joy. It distracts us from the beauty and potential within our own lives. Instead of comparing your garden to others, shift your focus inward. Water your own grass, nurture your own dreams, tend to it with love, care, and attention, and watch it flourish. Imagine a sculptor meticulously chiseling away at a block of marble, slowly revealing the masterpiece within. The process is gradual, requiring patience, skill, and a willingness to embrace imperfection along the way. Just like that sculptor, we are all works in progress. We are constantly evolving, learning, and growing throughout our lives. There will always be areas where we can improve, new skills to master, and new depths to explore within ourselves. Embrace the journey of becoming. Release the pressure to have it all figured out, to be perfect, to have reached some final destination. Life is not about achieving perfection. It's about embracing the process of growth and evolution. I hope these inspirations help you stay focused on your own path and avoid comparison with others. Embrace your individuality, celebrate your progress, and never stop striving to become the best version of yourself. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. Your support means the world to us and helps us continue to create content that empowers and inspires. Stay positive and keep growing.